I'm going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut.
That was.
Welcome back to part 8.
Oh!
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
What was Big the Cat doing there?
Making things rough, I guess.
When I was recording these cutscenes, I tried whenever I could to summon Big in the cutscenes.
Just leave it.
You can summon Big in the cutscenes?
Yeah, whenever I was able to, I would try to get Big in the cutscene stuff, because you can
Big the queso.
If you keep spamming like A or whatever when certain cutscenes are playing, then you can just kind of see him like just hanging around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It used to work for like a lot of cutscenes, but most of them have been removed when Battle came out.
Oh,
really? Yeah.
Ooh. Man, fuck the ports.
It's such a bad port.
Careful with your consonants there.
Ports. But yeah, no, I don't know what they were doing when they were trying to port this over to the GameCube and shit. Like, even with Sonic Adventure 1, they came out with
the job.
DX, and they like fucked up the lighting and the models in that in that port as well.
Yeah. And there's like tons of mods.
They were just straight up rushing the job to have something out on shelves while they worked on Heroes.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Because
Gotcha.
Sega was in like absolute financial ruin after the Dreamcast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is sad because the Dreamcast wasn't like, I have one. I'm a bit of a Dreamcast suck up, but really, really, really advanced console considering it came before the PS2. Like,
yeah,
it was easily the most powerful console when it released up until the PS2 came out. And even then, like, it has the definitive version of some games. Rayman 2 is pretty much the definitive version is the Dreamcast version. It has more content and looks better than the other ones.
Huh. Did not know that. I mean, I remember them marketing like the Dreamcast as like it was supposed to be like the arcade powerhouse at home. It was just as strong as an arcade machine, just at your home.
They made an arcade machine at the time that was basically just a slightly amped up Dreamcast. The same board. Or like a modified version of the same. I'm going to commit.
He's just gonna commit this time.
The last time was a warning.
Come and get some, Eggman.
Hi.
Get a load of this time, I'll take your lives. Well, the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests.
God!
My servant.
Just the lip sync.
Yeah.
Ancient models plus dubs, and it's just there's no hope.
I like the static electric ring around the capsule on his head. Where are your eyes, Sonic?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. Just the straight up alpha texture.
No way. I can't believe this. When
Well.
struck his head,
I'm sorry.
He violated the restraining order.
No!
God. This voice acting, I think it's a little better than SA1, but not by much.
Why does the thing have like Germa's face on it?
Because everything has Germa's face on it.
Look, I don't know why it reminds me of Germa.
I think Germa is just like the default state of man in many people's minds.
The default state of man, and you use that image of him eating the leaves like a fucking Bronchiosaurus.
Do you mean Brachiosaurus?
Oh, I don't know dinosaurs. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Bronchosaurus is a different one.
I've been calling it a Bronchiosaurus forever.
God, I don't remember. They taught us dinosaurs in like fucking second grade.
Yeah,
that
same.
was like,
Everything I know came from Dinosaur Train.
yeah.
Ethan, whose second grade class were you in? Because we were at the same school.
At elementary school?
Yeah.
Really?
You were at Cherry
I don't
Park,
know.
right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went there.
Well, okay, I knew I went to Cherry Park, but oh God.
That's how I met Austin.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that.
After school program there?
No, I don't think I did them.
Champions, I think, is what it was called. Do you remember that it existed?
No.
Okay.
Dude. That was, what was I up to when I was fucking 10? I don't remember.
That's
You were
so real.
being a swag messiah.
What year was it when I was 10?
Me and Austin have known each other since we were like 5, though. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He was first grade, I was kindergarten. And then he lived across the street from me a few years after we were friends already. They moved across the street from us. Yeah.
They did it just for you.
I honestly think they might have been because our parents were friends after we
Okay.
after we met at school.
Man, that's so wholesome, honestly. Being able to afford to move right next to your buddies.
They were like the people that used to own the house across from us. Basically, were like renting out the house for people.
Oh, I see.
I guess it was vacant around the same time. Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
that was a crazy time when we could just be like, I come across the street, I knock on the door. Is Austin there, or vice versa?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy
No, I don't.
time.
I never had that.
Whose second grade class were you in?
I don't fucking know. I don't want to dox him on the internet.
Cutscene looks better than the whole game.
Yeah, literally. This is where the budget went.
The marketing. Honestly, if there's one good thing Sega was good at, it was fucking marketing. But at the same time, releases were not their strong suit either.
They were only good at marketing sometimes. Point to the entire Sega Saturn era.
Oh yeah, no, fair point. Yeah.
Man is hiding.
Famously, they announced the release of the Sega Saturn on the day of their E3 presentation.
Doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those Master Emeralds.
No, I just love how Sonic says that. Oh, don't worry about it.
The only thing in the cargo bay was those Master
That
Emeralds.
sounds like a euphemism. It sounds so euphemistic.
For weed.
Why is it like Comic Sans for the font?
How's it
I don't know.
What?
Also, on the point of the
Child-friendly
Master
font.
Emerald, what happened to Angel Island?
Yeah,
It's
I mean, they
completely-
didn't seem to
it's
acknowledge
20,000 leagues
existence
under
in
the
this
sea
game
now.
whatsoever.
It's 20,000 leagues under the sea now.
I mean, when it falls out of the sky, doesn't it normally just kind of float on the ocean until they get its battery back?
Yeah.
It
that's
did
what
create like a
happens in,
fucking tidal wave.
Yeah, Rouge, I think you've maybe heard it a lot of places. It's kind of a common name.
This is it. Research project.
But yeah, the importance of Angel Island has just, dissipated.
Yeah, let's just pretend it doesn't exist as much as possible.
It matters
So that we can
in,
get Knuckles out here. Because everybody wants Knuckles.
To be fair, when was the last time the Master Emerald actually was relevant in a game?
Do we count this one?
Anyway.
I mean, it is relevant, yeah.
It is
I meant-
relevant
I meant-
by endgame.
Yeah, I meant by modern, including all the modern stuff. This might have been the last time it was actually important.
I think it was the last time it made an appearance, barring like Sonic Mania and stuff.
Yeah, borrowing like Mania and the
First,
comics
a newly
and stuff like
spherical
that.
space colony called ARC. When it was operating,
But yeah,
it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
God, those lips, dude.
Now,
So bad.
when
I think even calling them
Not
lips
much time left.
stretch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry. Let's find the kitchen and destroy it.
fucking mouth rims.
Mouth rims.
someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable.
Hey, they ain't lips.
Tails' mouth looks
Its
especially
defense
worse
shields are super
than
strong,
everyone
so
else.
we have to find a way to destroy it from inside.
isn't that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it doesn't.
This is my fake chaos.
It's a fake one.
I made a
Made
piss.
after research.
Me returning the diamond ring to the diamond store with the fake diamond I put in the diamond ring.
But it's designed to
God.
Just-
energy field.
So let me see how many times I can fit diamond into a sentence.
It looks like the machine can't tell the difference. I'll find
Yeah.
a way to apply
You know, it was actually kind of iconic of them to actually reuse the fake emerald plot in Shadow Generations.
Chaos Emeralds.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah.
actually, I
'Cause that's-
gasped.
It's the
I
same
gasped
emerald
when they
too.
did it.
Yeah, no, because like and like if you go back and play Sonic Generations and see which emerald is tied to the Shadow boss fight in there,
Yeah.
it is the yellow one.
It is. They were like, "Hey, we just already have this.
Yeah, so like
Established. We have a fake of
There's
this
no
one."
way. There's absolutely not a chance that was intentional in original generation.
Yeah, no.
no way at all. But like whoever did that, like just paved the way for a better story. 13 years later.
Yeah, because I played that and I actually gasped because I was like, "There's no way that something this coherent is in a Sonic game."
Coherency in a Sonic game, never heard of it.
It's impossible.
No way. I can't believe this.
Like, this is the series that literally changes the planet they live on in canon like 12 million times. Like, the planet is literally different between several games that are canon to the same universe for no reason. Like, why is there a human president in one game but not in the others?
Right?
Blah, blah, blah.
Elections.
Elections is hilarious. God.
God, now you're just making me want to replay
It's crazy 'cause-
Shadow Gens. I'd have to re-download it onto my Switch because I do think I may have deleted it because it took up like 40% of the space
You
that
played
thing had
this-
left.
You played the Switch port of Generations?
I'm
How is it?
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yeah.
Sonic X Shadow.
I went
Yeah,
to the
Shadow Generations.
Sonic Generations.
Yep. What a name. The Shadow part was good. I hated going to the Sonic half of it. I hated it.
What?
Because I was used to the Shadow controls and they control differently. They just have slightly different mechanics, but my brain was trained on the Shadow version, and switching back to the Sonic ones sucked. I've also, again, that was my first time ever playing Sonic Generations. I had not played it previously.
Okay, I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had no familiarity with it whatsoever. The 2D levels, the classic Sonic levels were, I think, a little easier, but yeah, it was just something about, I think it was something about the drift controlling. It's been a while, I don't remember that clearly.
Yeah,
But-
I like the controls and the general game design a little more in the Sonic half, but Shadow Generations was like, I really, really liked it.
Yeah,
as well.
the Shadow Generations, for me, again, as somebody who is kind of fresh to the entire control system of the Sonic game, was like, oh, this works. This is really intuitive. I felt like I caught up quick, and then I was going backward.
That's fair.
I mean, you were going backwards.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like.
And then I had the muscle memory in for something that wasn't.
No.
This
Yeah.
is similar, because it's that worst. The worst
Yeah.
sort of dissonance is when it's similar but ever so slightly different. You can't just separate them out into two different boxes.
What's
There's
funny
too
is
much
that they
crossover.
didn't. it's weird that they didn't change Generations controls at all to match the modern Shadow, or have Shadow just have the same controls. Like that's really weird to me.
Yeah.
But they also just barely touched Sonic Generations, but they touched it in the most kind of unnecessary places. They
giving him a drop dash.
I actually like that. It just doesn't work that well. When it does work, it's kind of cool. I think the drop dash should be in every Sonic game at this point.
I agree with that too, and I have found some mileage out of using it. But at the same time, of all the things that they could have done to improve that game, they had
it's also just generally weird how the drop dash is baked into modern Sonic's moveset, but classic Sonic uses an ability to get it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That was really weird. Especially because classic Sonic is the one that actually brought that ability into the series, you know?
Right. So you would think it'd just be a natural part, but...
The other weird thing is they changed a bunch of dialogue in cutscenes.
We talked about it yesterday, too. It's like, it's classic Sonic with a strangely Angel Island-shaped stomach.
Yeah, I ate your house, sorry.
I did like some of the changes, though, because they are it's just Ian Flynn being like, let's actually make Sonic's world cohesive, even though Sega doesn't care.
Even if Sega doesn't care, I will care!
Yeah, that's pretty much the attitude he went into it with. He's like, let's rewrite some of this.
Let your writers... Studios, I know you will never care, but please just let your writers care.
It's also crazy to me it would be a nightmare being on the Sonic writing team.
God, yeah.
Trying to do something cohesive because they at this point the smartest thing to do would just be saying half of the games aren't fucking canon.
Yeah.
Because they have completely different depictions of Earth. The comics have the comics are canon. They don't have humans anywhere. Forces in any game after that don't have humans. Generations and anything after that don't have humans anywhere, pretty much. I don't think they haven't shown up since Unleashed.
Unleashed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some versions of the world
Unleashed had really good character design for the humans. Unleashed is the only, from what I've seen, is the only Sonic game that made the humans and the animals, the Mobians, look like they belonged on the same planet.
Yeah.
They were actually in the same art style and not whatever loving fuck Sonic 06 was.
Yeah.
Okay, in this game they kind of look like they belong in the same universe only because they both look bad.
I think that's just because of the graphics that the
exactly.
On.
The graphics.
Yeah, that's graphical limitations, not art
saved
direction.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything looks cartoonish because realistic graphics were just not happening.
Exactly.
Which is weird because there's some stuff that does look pretty realistic on the Dreamcast. They just didn't have the budget for this game.
Except for that one cutscene.
For example. Shenmue
for that one cutscene.
Shenmue looks insane on Dreamcast. I have it, and I'm like, games were able to look like this in the year 2000 or 98, I think.
Dreamcast came out. Oh no! Oh,
is God! The one where you have to spend 2 real hours walking through a mountain.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to see what Resident Evil Code Veronica looks like on the Dreamcast itself, because I'm playing it on the HD.
If you get a copy, you can come over and play it on mine.
Sure, okay.
He really wants to get that use out of the Dreamcast.
Well, I have one, and it's why would you spend $200 to buy one when your friend has one and you can play it on mine?
That's totally fair.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I bring my Wii over for Mario Party, because that is technically a GameCube as well.
I don't mind that little GameCube.
But yeah, because in the HD port of Code Veronica, all the items, especially the herbs, are so muted in color you can't fucking see them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just an HD port thing.
No,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the last one for today. Yeah.